The literal meaning of the word sukoon in Arabic is rest, and harakat means movements. We have just learned 3 basic harakat of the Arabic language. The sukoon symbol is represented by a circle, a greater than sign, or a caret sign. You will find all these types of sukoon symbols in different Arabic fonts and also in the Quran. For writing practice, you can choose any of these symbols, but please stick to one option in a text. These symbols are placed above the letter. A letter with the sukoon mark is called sakin, which means still or non-moving. A sakin is always connected to the letter before it. Here, the letter lam is connected to kaf. Kaf dama lam kul ta dama tu. Kultu. In fact, we have already learned sukoon in the previous video while discussing long vowels without showing the sukoon symbol on the letters. Here, letter ya and vav are without vowels because they themselves are parts of long vowel constructions, so we can give sukoon symbol to these 2 letters. Some mushafs of the Quran show sukoon symbol on long vowels, like mushafs written in the Indo-Pak script, but in the modern Saudi and old Osmani scripts, long vowels are kept blank without any diacritic. Like in this ayah, the letter vav has sukoon symbol in the Indo-Pak script, but in the Saudi script, it is left blank. But there is no difference in sounds and meanings of these 2 versions. These diacritics are just to facilitate the readers who don't understand the Arabic language. The normal role of the sukoon symbol is to cut the sound of the letter on which it is placed and connect it to the previous letter, like kul, qaf dhamma lam kul, kif, kaf kasra fa kif, iktibasu, alif kasra qaf iq, ta kasra ti, iqti, ba fatha alif ba, iktiba, sa dhamma su, iktibasu. But in long vowels, when placed on letters ya and vav, the sukoon symbol doesn't cut the sound. Instead, it lengthens the sound, like earlier we saw in the word sudur. However, when the sukoon symbol is placed on the letter alif, it cuts the sound, because if you place any diacritic mark on the letter alif, it's then hamza and no more alif. In the modern Saudi or Osmani script, hamza is placed above the alif to indicate that it's a hamza and not alif, but in the Indo-Pak script, this hamza is written just with the sukoon symbol. The Shaddah symbol squeezes adjacent double letters into one letter. Like the word Shaddah itself has 2 adjacent dals. The first one is with sukoon and the second one is with fatha. Here we can use 1 dal instead of 2, but then we have to place a Shaddah symbol on it along with the fatha. So with 2 adjacent repeating letters in a word, the first letter with the sukoon symbol and the second with any vowel mark, fatha, dhamma, or kasra, we can squeeze them into one letter with the help of this Shaddah symbol. The word Makkah has 2 adjacent kafs, the first with the sukoon and the second with the fatha. Similarly, here in the word Najjar, we can compress 2 jeems into one. In this word Jayyid, we have 2 adjacent yas, the first with a sukoon and the second with a kasra. A Shaddah symbol, when written with fatha and dhamma, is always placed above the letter. However, when Shaddah is written with kasra, it can have 3 variations. Both Shaddah and kasra can be written above the letter, but kasra remains below the Shaddah symbol, indicating that it's a kasra and not fatha. The second variation is the Shaddah symbol can be written above the letter and the kasra remains below the letter. In some fonts, you may see both Shaddah and kasra written below the letter. In the next video, we will practice some words with sukoon and Shaddah.